Okay, hi there. Okay, so this is a simple video tutorial for the introduction of database management system. Okay, so let's start. Now the thing is that in database management system, I'm giving over here a small description of a program. Okay, program regarding C. So please undermine these programming lines. These are of no use. I've just given it for reference. Okay. Now the thing is that when we if I ask you, okay, please write add two numbers. Please write a program to add two numbers and and give me the output. Okay. So we are going to write it the program int and all these things, and then you compile and then you run and you give input, and after that what happens after the execution, all the data and the input what you have given vanishes, gone. So what is the result over here? The ultimate result is 0. So if I want that inputted value or that result, so I have to redo that again. I have not stored that. So that is the need of this database means we can store the data somewhere for use for future references or something like that. Okay, so database management system, I have divided the whole thing into two parts. First is the database and the second is the management system. Now beginning, let's start with the database first. Okay, so what is a database? So before going into details regarding database, so I have to deal with the data. So what is a data? Data is nothing but raw facts. Raw facts, you can see over here, raw facts. I'm doing it with the red dots. Okay, so if you consider this to be the raw facts, these are all data. Okay, so individual data doesn't have any meaning. These are raw facts. Okay, but if you try to create a relation, you get information out of it. Correct. So this is the function of the database. So what is a database? Database is nothing but a system. It is a system that captures the essential properties of the objects in the sense all the data is over here provided, and try to create a relationship between them. So if I say, so create a library management system. So if this is the suppose record for the books, and this is the record for the students who have borrowed all those books over here, so we can definitely create a link between them, right? Of course we can create a link between them. So now the thing is that these are all individual data. These are all individual data, but when we are creating a relationship among them, then a system is formed. That system is called database. Okay, so such related data are called databases. And the second part is the management system. What is a management system? Management system is nothing but a software with which we can actually manipulate all these data. So if you want to insert or delete or update or sort any kind of data over here, so we use this software. Suppose name of the software is over here is, you can see it, Oracle or SQL, whatever, MySQL, whatever. There are so many such systems, management system softwares. Okay, so we can use it in order to deal with this all this data. Fine. And see, databases was there from the earliest days. Even the kings and queens used to keep their records in some kind of books or something, hard copies. Fine, about their treasures and all these things. But after the evolution, after the digitalization of all these things, we got converted into digital format. That is the only thing. So what is the need? The need is only to gain speed in processing. The second is to gain speed in flexibility, I think so. And the third is for future references. So if you want to deal with some lost data or something like that, we can find it out whether it was taken or not. You understand? I hope you understand the future references. So as a summary, I will say that data is just raw facts that move about in the around you, fine. And when we create a relationship among this data, fine, then we get a system which is called a database. And we often use this management system, to manipulate those data. So this is called database management system. So we store the data in somewhere, and then we manipulate those data again and again to get our desired output. So thank you very much. So I think this is enough for the introduction part. This will be enough. And thank you very much for watching this, and please visit this site again.